Hello YouTube, this is RS Chaos Master here again. I know I've done a comparison of all the Dragon Ball Z releases, but what I haven't done is broken down the pros and cons of each Dragon Ball Z home media release. So I'm going to do that today in this video. I believe I can get it down to 10 minutes, get everything into the video, and give you a good idea about which release you guys should pick up. So we're going to start with the Dragon Ball Z Orange Bricks, as they're called. You can see they look cheap in packaging. That's because they are cheap in packaging. They're not very good in packaging in that. This release has the first 39 episodes on it, on 6 discs. So, yeah. So, what are the pros of the Dragon Ball Z Orange Bricks? Well, they're cheap in price. It's all 291 episodes in a continuous set. It does feature marathon mode, which means if you play marathon mode, it will go through each episode without the opening and closing themes. It has both the Japanese score and the TV broadcast score for you Faulkner fans. It is region 1, 2, and 4. What are some cons? The footage is cropped from 4:3 to 16:9, losing 20% of the film. There is horrible saturation, causing disappearing lines in characters' faces and in scenes. Not HD, even though it is marketed this way. Box sets look and are cheap. No next episode previews. Some sets have less than 30 episodes. Horrible cover art. Goku Super Saiyan is on box set 6, which is the end of the Cell Saga. Like, what the fuck? So, that is the Dragon Ball Z Orange Bricks. Let's go to the next one. The Dragon Box. Dragon Box Z. As you can see, this is a nicer looking set. It's pretty much like a limited collector's edition packaging. There are 6 discs in each one of these sets, just like the Orange Bricks. The book that's contained in this is a hardcover back Dragon book. Everything is translated from Japanese, directly from Japanese. So, let's go over what the pros and cons of this release are. Okay, like I said, it has collector's edition packaging. It is presented in the original 4:3 aspect ratio. It contains 40 plus episodes in each set. There is no film saturation. Everything in the set is directly Japanese translated. Next episode previews and Japanese title and ending credits. The cons. This one didn't even exist when this set came out, but now it is here, so I gotta mention it. Sets are now expensive, some going over $2. Blood orange and no marathon play. Although the colors are off, it is by far the best Dragon Ball Z has and probably will ever look on DVD. So yes, this is the Dragon Box. I own all 7 of these. I only own this because, yeah, I just don't care for that release. So we'll set this aside and go to the next one. Dragon Ball Z Rock the Dragon Edition. This is pretty much a collector's set. Everything is contained in a book. So, this is Dragon Ball Z Rock the Dragon Edition. And let's go through everything on this release. Okay, so here we go. The pros. Show is in the original 4:3 aspect ratio. It contains the Canadian original DBZ dub with Shuki Levy score. It is uncut. It has the Anne Corlett Tree of Might as opposed to the Peter Kalamis rendition. Nice packaging. Cons. Episode footage is edited, cutting down the first season of Z to 53 episodes. It is highly Americanized in the dub. What I mean by that is, instead of, what did they say? They say next dimension instead of that they've died. No Japanese score or voice track. An awkward size packaging makes it difficult to fit on a DVD shelf. I mean, I guess you could put it like this, but yeah, it looks awful, so that was kind of a weird choice by Funimation, but what are you gonna do? Moving on to the Blu-rays. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Part 1. For this review, I'll be doing the parts as opposed to the season sets, because that's what I own. So, the pros. It cuts out all the filler. It has an accurate and adult English dub. It is uncut. It is in its original 4:3 aspect ratio. Accurate colors to the original broadcast. Cons. It's only 325 minutes for each part. Music Scandal, 2 scores. Part 1 through 4 is Yamamoto, and 5 through 8 is Kikuchi. They recast some of the English voiced actors. While I don't feel this is a con, a lot of people do, so I'll put it down here. New drawn scenes are jarring and out of place from original animation, and the Buu Saga of Dragon Ball Z Kai is not available yet. So, moving on to the next one. The Dragon Ball Z level sets. This was Funimation's first attempt at putting Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. So Dragon Ball Z level sets. Original 4:3 aspect ratio. Accurate colors. Contains the film's grain. Best Dragon Ball Z has looked on Blu-ray in my opinion. Marathon mode contains both Japanese and original US broadcast score. Cons. Cancelled. You can only own up until episode 34 of the series. Each set only has 16 episodes on it. Don't buy this. And then we'll go through the final Dragon Ball Z home media release. Dragon Ball Z season sets on Blu-ray. Yeah, they're pretty nice looking. But let's go through this. Features awesome and unique cover art. Only Blu-ray released to have original US broadcast score. Special features are interesting and has substance for dub fans. And what I mean by the previous one is it actually does have the Faulkner score. The level sets were canceled before the Faulkner score came out. It will be the entire series. No fading lines on characters' faces, which is a big deal to me. It has better cropping. They don't cut off people's heads. It is actually HD. Extremely cheap, averaging less than $20 a set. Cons, not an original aspect ratio. 16:9, losing footage. Moderate color saturation, making colors look more vibrant. No opening and closing Japanese title cards. No next episode previews. Will have same season format as Orange Bricks, which means it's 9 sets and only 2 seasons are out right now. So which should you buy? Blu-ray, either this or this, and DVD, this. Thanks YouTube. We'll talk to you later. Bye.